everybody, and welcome to the channel Crossing the Spiritual Streams. My name's Tandra, and today we're doing our daily messages from Spirit. And as usual, we have 3 different piles for you to choose from. We have the Shadowscapes Tarot, we have the Wheel of the Year Tarot for pile 2, and we have the Everyday Witch Tarot for pile 3. Okay? Oh my goodness, Binks is talking to us. Okay, so you have your 3 different piles here to choose from. When you've decided which one you'd like to get your messages from, there will be links in the description that you can go to get your messages. We do want to make one announcement. This is the last day, for that matter, that the daily messages from Spirit will be hosted on YouTube. Okay, we will be doing our Wednesday readings will still be showing up on YouTube, as well as our regular weekly readings that we do. But our daily messages from Spirit, the other 6, will be over on Patreon. Okay, we are moving them over to there because YouTube's algorithm has been hurting the channel greatly with these daily messages, and we still wanted to be able to offer them to you guys, but we need the channel to grow and we need to be able to move forward, and that was the only way we knew to do both. You will be able to sign up for Patreon for as little as $1 a month if you'd like to do that, and we will be also offering a special video every month for our Patreon viewers. We do have a link in the description that can lead you over so you can sign up. So starting tomorrow, the daily messages will be starting over there. And like I said, we will be doing the Wednesday ones here on YouTube still for those of you, so you can at least get one without signing up for Patreon if you want to do that. All right. Okay, we're going to give you some time to reflect, and when you're ready, you can go directly to your pile, and we'll see what you're reading. Hello, Pile 1. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Shadowscapes Tarot. And don't be forgetting about your Oracle spheres. That's where you can think of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to, because we will be doing that as well. If you missed the announcement that we had in the introduction, if you skipped that, or if you didn't hear it in any of our other videos this last week, today is the last day that these daily messages will be hosted on YouTube, except for the Wednesday reading. The other 6 will be over on Patreon, and you can sign up for as little as $1 a month, and you'll get the daily readings as well as a special reading every month. It'll be exclusive to Patreon, and as we get tiers going, hopefully we'll get even more special things over there. We do have a link in the description that will lead you to our Patreon account, and you can sign up for that. Like I said, starting tomorrow, these daily messages will be uploaded over there. Okay, so let's see what we've got going here. We got the 5 of Pentacles. We got the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Spirit says you're well on your way to getting the abundance that you've been wanting, that you've been working towards, that you've been trying to get. But there is one little obstacle at the moment, and that is you. We've had this message in the past where basically Spirit's just saying get out of your own way, and that's basically what they're doing here. And it's the same message in that the 5 of Pentacles energy is very much one where you're not paying attention to what the universe has available to you, or you're not noticing the good things in your life. You're not noticing the things that are positive. You're not focusing on the positive things. You're focusing more on your lack. And that makes it harder for the law of attraction, the universe, to bring you the things that you've been wanting. It's a blockage. It's a way to keep that from coming to you. But you very much have it on its way. It's ready for you. It's wanting to come in. You just have to let it in. Okay. Sometimes it's easier said than done. I understand. That's a really hard concept sometimes because of the way we're taught to think about money and abundance and things like that. Because of the way we're taught from the time we were little, sometimes it's hard for us to shake that off and work with that. If you need some help, there are some great videos out there on YouTube about manifesting and abundance and law of attraction and things like that that can help you. Maybe with some techniques that might help you with this and might help you think about things in the right way and in the logical way so that the universe can bring these things to you. Okay? All right, let's take a look at your oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands. We have blue and red and green today. You decide which one you'd like to get your answer on. You think of a yes or no question. And here we go. Number 1, blue is a probable. Number 2, red or plum color is a not sure. And number 3, green is also a not sure. The not sures quite often mean that some things have to be played out first before an answer can be known, because how things happen might affect the outcome. Okay? Or it could mean that the question wasn't very clear, but those are usually why not sures come up. All right, guys. Well, there is your Oracle Sphere answers for today. Thank you so much for being here for the reading. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share the channel with your friends and family, and leave us comments in the comment section. And check out our other videos. We look forward to seeing you again, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit, those of you that chose the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Don't be forgetting about your Oracle Spheres. That's where you can think of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to, and we will be getting those answers as well. If you missed the messages that we had earlier in the week or in our introduction, this is the last day that this daily messages will be put up on YouTube. Only one a week will go up on YouTube in the future. All the rest will be going up on Patreon. You can sign up for Patreon for as little as $1 a month, and our link is in the description to our Patreon page. We will be also offering a special video for our Patreon members that's not offered on YouTube as well. So hopefully that'll be a good value for you guys. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say today. We have the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Okay. I think you guys have some really good ideas coming along. I think you guys are going to have new focus, new clarity, new ideas, new passions, new things that you care about. All of that is working its way. It's bubbling up to the surface. And those things will be able to totally knock out any kind of doubts, any kind of things that you feel like are hindering you, things that, for instance, this 3 of Swords energy very much is one of being hurt, trying to be protected from hurts and so forth. But it's also, especially this particular one with the owls on either side, to me that shows wisdom. So I believe you have some wisdom coming out of some sort of situation that required healing or forgiveness or learning. But you're going to have some wisdom that came out of that. And by having that kind of wisdom, you're going to be able to turn that into these wonderful ideas, passions, energies, and other things, and let that flow to you. So that's very exciting. That you're going to have these things coming in your mind and your head. Like I said, it's new clarity, it's new vision, it's new focus, it's new thoughts, it's new ideas, it's new passions, it's all of that. And not only is it going to be new things like that, but it's also going to be things that you're going to be very good at working with and implementing, because you'll almost be an expert in it. It'll be almost be something that you'll innately just know, yep, this is the right way to go. This is the right thing to do. This is, where I need to go next with it. So that's very exciting in of itself as well. Alrighty, so let's take a look at your Oracle Spheres. We have 3 different stands. We have blue, kind of a plum or red color, and green today. You decide which one you'd like to get your answers on. You think of a yes or no question, and we'll get your answer. All right, number 1, blue is a very likely. Number 2, plum or red is a no. And number 3, green is a not sure. So we have a very likely, a no, and a not sure. So there's your Oracle Spirit answers for today. Thank you so much for being here for the reading. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share the channel with your friends and family, and leave us comments in the comments section. All of these things are super important to us, and we appreciate them. Also, if you could check out other videos, that's also very important to us as well. And we do look forward to seeing you again, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the Everyday Witch Tarot here, we have your messages as well as your Oracle Spheres, so be thinking of your yes or no question that you'd like to get an answer to. And also, if you missed our announcement earlier on in the introduction or in our other videos earlier this week, this is the last day that we will be doing the daily messages on YouTube. We will be doing one a week that will come out on YouTube, but all of the others will be up on Patreon. You can sign up for our Patreon account for as little as $1 a month. There is a link in the description that will lead you over to there. We also will be doing a special video every month for our Patreon subscribers as well. So hopefully that'll be good value for you guys. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at what Spirit has for you today. We got the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay. I very much have a moving on energy. I feel like you guys are moving away from a bad situation and moving forward to a better situation, especially with something that you feel very emotional about, something that your happiness is very much involved here. In that, I believe you probably were not very happy before, or you were in a situation that was perilous or very, very upsetting, or one in which you had to fight or carry on in some way like that. I almost even get a abusive type of feeling, almost like you were in some sort of abusive relationship, and you've had to break ties from that. You've had to decide to move on past that and get away from that. That's not true for all of you, of course, and I'm sure that won't resonate with all of you, but if it does, then you'll definitely know that this is your pile. But I get the feeling that even if it wasn't an abusive relationship, it was something that was not very good for you in some way, shape, or form. You were not very emotionally fulfilled or happy, or it was treacherous for you, or it was detrimental to you in some way, shape, or form. And you are in the moving on energy. You are in the moving forward, being able to move forward with your life and start getting the things out of life that you would like to have and to do. I feel like this also might have something to do with children for some of you. It's very possible. The energy I'm getting is you might be moving towards children or having children or getting children. And in which case, before you've moved on, you either didn't have them or you lost them, like through a miscarriage, or you weren't able to have them, or lots of different things going through my mind here on this. But basically the idea is that now you're in the moving on energy, you're the moving forward energy, and that if this did have to do with children, you're now moving on to a stage where you can have children, or you can deal with children, or you'll be working with children more, or children will become a more important part of your life. So that's another energy that's for just some of you. This particular message today is kind of fragmented amongst a few different things, but basically those are the two main things so far. But then there's also, like I said, just moving forward in your life away from situations that just weren't that good for you. And now you're in the energy of starting to get the things that you would like to have, starting to feel more free, starting to feel more creative, more abundant, more, you know, like you can appreciate the finer things and so forth. So very good message. Very much like that that's happening for you guys. All right, let's take a look at our Oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands here. We have blue, red, and green. You decide which stand you want to get your answer on. You think of a yes or no question. And then we go out and we get our answers. All right, number blue, or 1 blue, is a not likely. Number 2 red, or kind of a plum color here, is a yes. And number 3 green is a not now. So we got a not likely, a yes, and a not now. So there's your Oracle Sphere answers for today. Thank you so much for being here for the reading. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share the channel with your friends and family, and leave us comments in the comments section. Also, do check out other videos. All those things mean a great deal to us, and we look forward to seeing you again. May the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.